Welcome back to the channel, Frank on the Rips. Today we are going to do another 2022 Heritage Minor League Baseball. I haven't opened one of these in a while. Someone had mentioned a Heritage Minor Leagues. I forget which one they opened, but they got a really cool autograph out of there. So they got, I think, 85 for the one they bought. They bought two of them. I think 85 a piece. I'm sorry, I can't remember which one it was, but they got a really good autograph. And I mentioned how Heritage Minor League Baseball has Ellie and Jackson Merrill autos in it, and you get two per box, usually around 70. I was watching one that was a buy it now 70. They offered it 63, snatched it up. Should have been watching closer to one that was on auction. That one sold for 53. So, but that's okay. Mine was 63 with free shipping. Came to just under 70 with taxes and everything. Here's some of the autographs you can get. Blaze Jordan, Colton Cowser, Ellie De La Cruz, Jordan Lawler, Jackson Merrill, who also has a dual auto with James Wood, John Kenzie Noel, who also has a dual auto with George Valera, Kyle Manzardo. Those are for my Guardians there. Sal Frelick, and even Bo Jackson has an auto in here. So that would be cool to get any of those. I have opened quite a few of these. I've entered a lot of breaks on this when it came out a couple years ago, and have not seen one dual auto in my possession. So let's see if we can get one of those today. There's also a few gimmick cards. Gimmick autos, pinup autos, box topper autos are possible in this. So let's see if we can find something cool. Nope. Let's see what we got here. Urabel Angeles, Marcelo Meyer is nice, and Jordan Walker. Okay, nothing there. It is nice getting two autos. They are all on card. There is also a really cool Deion Sanders card in here. Not an autograph card, but it's still pretty cool. When he was in Cubs minor league system, he's holding two bats that have dollar bills on the bat knob. It's a little something they did for whatever reason. I don't know. I thought it looked cool. But okay, let's see how we do here. Lots of big names in here that are either just broke in or coming up here soon. So let's see. We got Benjamin Bailey, Ronnie Mauricio, Nick Prado. Harry Ford is our first auto for Seattle. Got the first one out of the way pretty quick on card. Piguero. We got prospect third baseman. There's an Ellie Hendrick and Trey Sweeney. Alex Ramirez, Escado, McDonough, Jose Tena, Pages. We got prospect pitchers with Rodriguez, Joe Bembello, Harry Ford. There's the base. Meyer, Watson, and Jordan Lawler. Binelas, Oswaldo Cabrera. Evan Carter is nice. John Kenzie Noel. I'm going to throw that into my PC. Ethan Wilson, Tovar, Rodriguez, and Brian Bello. Soderstrom, Foscue, Colton Cowser. Let's see, J.C. Correa. We got Miller, Rutschman, Spikes, and Casas. So you see some big names who 3 years ago, unless you were following your team's minor league, you probably haven't known about them. Got Miranda, York, Casas, Harris, and Kyle Manzardo. It's nice there for my, now he's with the Guardians. Muncy, Machado, Gray, Gonzalez. We got Dalton Kelly and Drew Ellis. Rodriguez, Montero, Lewis, Vera. That might be, yep, numbered to 99 there. Triana, Leon, Lorenzo, and my pal Sal Frelick. I really don't know him. It just rhymed with Sal. Ooh, John Kenzie on the back. Casas, Curtis Smead, J-Dom. We'll throw him aside. Someone might want him. There's George Valera for my guards. Acosta, Ramos, Triantos, and there's Big Christmas. I know I missed a couple guards earlier in the stack too. Preciado, Davis, Coley. We got Howlett, Pacheco, Peraza, Barnable, Benny Montgomery on the back. Downs, Colton Cowser, Ramos, Urbina, Tyler Black, Peraza, Trimble, Riley Green. I know someone who was asking about Riley Green. Let's see if I have a note somewhere. I'm sure I do. Maybe I'll get it to him tonight in my Whatnot stream. Howard. There's James Wood. Salas, Vargas, Whitaker, Weimer, Gabby Moreno, and Hao Yu Lee. Still looking for one more auto. Vargas, McCants, De Los Santos, Benny Montgomery, Yuri Perez, Beloit Skycarp. I just ordered their alternate hat for, I think, 1 or 2 games this year. They're going to be the Wisconsin Supper Clubbers, and their logo on the hat is an old-fashioned. So I bought that. I'm a whiskey guy. Mason Wynn, Jackson Jobe, and Owen Casey. Vera, Pena, Gabe Workman, Derek Jeter. Look at that little throwback. DJ Sosa, Holgate, Hancock, and Bryce Terang. Vaughn, Bobby Witt, Veen. We got Patino, Alcantara, Rojas, Cuero, and Pereira. Hopefully I didn't miss the next auto and have to go through the whole stack again. If you've been watching my videos for a while or gone back, you've seen that's happened before. Mazzucato, Kath, Jones. There it is. Pedro Pineda is our second auto. Throw him up there. There's Jackson Merrill. Mesa, Clark, and Anthony Volpe. Wish they would bring Heritage Miners back. It's a lot of fun. And at quite the budget compared to Bowman. Lopez, Cruz, Baez, Khalil Watson, Jimenez, Cafe, Villars. AAA stolen base leaders with Johnson and Drew Waters. Excuse me. There's Jordan Lawler, Zavala, Paris, Colas, Geraldo, Martinez, Mack, and Miguel Blyce. Actually, Mike Trout has a Boyhood Stars card in this also. Garcia, Penengo, Norby, Adams, Alejandro Pai, Warmoth, Vivas, with Valera, Dominguez, and Benny Montgomery. That's a nice outfielder prospect card. Sorry, I got a tickle here. Serta, Buelvas, Abel, Arteaga, Kiney, Quiros, Baker, and Joshua Baez is going to round out this box. So I don't think we did too bad. Got some cool names. Only one numbered. Usually if I remember right, we're getting more numbered than that. We got a Volpe, got a Jackson Merrill, James Wood, Jason Dominguez, Errol Avera, numbered to 99, 6 of 99. We got a Derek Jeter on Baseball Stars. Little throwback, little story there. If you want to pause, you can read that. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Got a couple for the PC with John Kenzie Noel bringing in 2 and George Valera. And our 2 on-card autos, Pedro Pineda and Harry Ford. I think Harry Ford's a decent one there. These ones don't hold a whole lot of value even on good names. Even I know the Ellie De La Cruz, last I checked, which to be fair was quite a while ago. We're selling for around 70 raw. You get them graded. Obviously, they can go for more. But not too bad. I mean, for $60, $70, you get 2 on-card autos. You get a chance at all those big names I told you about earlier with Blaze Jordan, Colin Cowser, Ellie, Lawler, Jackson Merrill, Sal Frelick, even Bo Jackson signs in this. So definitely worth it if you don't mind it being minor league teams, and it's on the cheap. You can get 2 autos for $70. I really like this one. I'm going to continue to buy more. I really enjoy it. It's going to be a little bit before I buy some more, but every once in a while I like to pick one up when I see them. So make sure you guys are following on Twitter, X, Instagram, YouTube, and whatnot. Frank on the Rips. You guys have a good one, and keep ripping.